All right, you about ready to get started?
Let's do that.
All right, let's get started. All right, let's pay attention in the chats because I'm gonna talk about some things. You might want to write some things down because I think this is important. I was talking to somebody just the other day, and they used the word "used to." We were talking about the MLM industry as a whole, as well as their career path in MLM. And they used the words "used to." And I said, well, you know what? I said, let's talk about "used to" for a second. Are you used to your low check? Are you used to your average house? Are you used to your beat up car? Are you used to paying your credit card bills late? Are you used to telling your kids no because you can't afford something? Are you used to that yet? The point, which is very important for everybody to understand, is this. If you want new results in your life, you can't use used to methods. Old habits equals old checks. And so I want to share a couple of things with you because I talk about our industry as a whole for a second. The top revenue company right now is around $8 billion a year, which is commendable. A lot of revenue, right? They've been around a long time, though. Let's look at a couple of other revenue figures from companies which have not been around anywhere near as long, which are not in our industry. McDonald's, 2023 revenue, $25.4 billion.
Jeez.
Subway, $16.1 billion. Apple, $383 billion. Microsoft, $212 billion. Google, $305 billion. So what it means is there are companies which in shorter periods of time have much higher revenues. To some extent, and I say some extent in our industry, old ways don't work anymore. Certain things work, certain things don't work because society is moving faster. Speed wins, momentum wins, system wins. And I've said it, for any company that comes along, and QuiAri is the company to do this, that can duplicate everything, meaning how to sell to customers, a system of duplication, how to recruit promoters, system of duplication, how to train its promoters, system of duplication. If you combine that with speed, that will be the company, I believe, and I believe it's QuiAri with everything in my heart, that will be the company which will become the new number one. And for those of you that know me, I've been saying the new number one since we started the company, because this is the path, this is the vision, this is the infrastructure that we've set up here at QuiAri. Because I'll just give you an example. People talk about, do you ever run into anybody in your everyday talking where they MLM and they don't understand MLM? Just let me know in the chat. Do you run into those people? Oh, it's one of those, or you're crazy for wasting your time, or blah, 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 and everything else, right? Let me point something out for you, okay? Everybody's familiar with UPS stores, right? United Parcel Service stores. So they have stores now where you can send documents and do everything. Okay. Okay, so if you want to go get a UPS store, let me tell you, watch this. Your initial franchise fee, $29,950. Your initial marketing plan fee, $7,500. Your design fee, $2,100. Your site survey, $1,500. Your center development fee, $5,000. Your initial training fees, $6,800. Now, hold on. Do we have any of those in MLM so far? Let me keep going. Your travel and living expenses while training fee, $4,000. Your site rent and security deposit, $18,000. Your lease improvements, construction costs, signage, furniture, and decor items, $231,247. Your computer hardware, freight, installation fee, $15,299. Then they have a bunch of other fees. Digital media, optional keyless entry, annual technology fee, annual support fee for the technology, your software fee, your printer lease fee, your other equipment fee, your startup supplies fee, your utility deposits fee, your insurance fee, an additional 3 months money, right? That whole total comes out to $476,933. But I am not done yet. Y'all getting the point yet so far? Your royalty, you have to give them back 5%, what they call it a STR, which is your gross sales plus your gross commissions less allowable exclusions. You got the UPS marketing fee, 1%. You got the national advertising fee, which is 2.5%. You got the advertising co-op dues. You got your annual technology, I can't even say it, development and support fee. You got your transfer fee. You got your processing fee. You got your renewal fee. You got your sales fee. You got your insurance fee. You got your audit fee. You got your audit, non-prepared audit fee. Listen, guys, this is right off. Let me keep going.
Oh, there's a whole nother page?
I didn't know there's a whole nother page, but there is a whole nother page. You got your iShip fee. You got your finder's fee. You got your design fee. You got your entity name change fee. You got your family transfer fee, whatever the heck that is.
You're going to owe them money by the time.
Right. So again, successful business, not knocking them.
Absolutely.
But look at all of the fees. Look at the startup costs. So you know what I said? You know what? Let me go look at some other franchises. Here's something called Crave It. It's a restaurant. Never heard of them. $250,000 startup. Crave hot dogs, $150,000. Teriyaki Madness, $200,000. Hummus Republic, yeah, $150,000. Can't even read my own handwriting.
Sorry.
Neither could people, and I wrote them tickets. Anchor Bar, $350,000. Grease Monkey, $350,000. Scent Hound, $150,000.
A lot.
So who's telling me, who in their right mind can knock MLM? Never in a trillion years. So those who knock it don't understand it. So what I understand is simply this, and I'm just simple-minded because there's a lot of people in the world that are a lot sharper than I am. But I understand the whole world wants to make money, have more free time, and get paid every 5 minutes and feel healthier and looking better while they're doing it. That I get.
Absolutely.
Pretty simple stuff.
Yep.
So the lesson here is that each of us need to really be proud of the industry and be proud to be in it, as I am. I feel sorry for those people that don't understand it because they're letting the best opportunity I believe that they will ever have in their life to change their life, but also do the most noble thing, which is to help other people change their lives. They'll miss out on it. And so it to me, it's important. So, people ask, what keeps you up at night? What keeps me up at night is people that come in. There's two things: people that don't understand the industry and that never take a look at it, because I know how it can change their lives if they allow it to. And then those people that are in the business, which aren't paying attention to the right things, that are approaching it the way that they quote used to, and that they're getting used to results. Because sometimes love is not enough in business. Honest love is better. I mean, being candid, and everybody knows I shoot it straight. I can love each of you to death in this business. I can tell you how great you're doing when you're not, but that's just not the way that I believe, though. You can have great effort and not get so great results. You can jog in place for 15 minutes and not go anywhere. So it is our cumulative responsibility to help people, guide them to what and where they need to be. That is what I think is most important. So, and part of that, we've talked about a lot of new things coming about, right? I have written, and I'm not going to share it with you yet, but take a look at this.
Woo.
It's called Duplication Nation Playbook.
Hot off the press, right
And
there.
yeah, it's hot.
It is hot.
And it
Yes.
talks about what MLM is
Mhm.
and a bunch of other things that you need to know in order to make your business run properly. In order, what you have to do step by step to get you to where you need to be. I'll show you maybe another picture. Ooh, looks good.
Amazing.
Yep.
It's easy to read. It's simple. You can follow along.
What
with
you'll
every
learn,
step.
what you need to know, et cetera, et cetera. It is being translated right now into many different languages, along with we are developing the QuiAri training website, as well as what else?
Everything.
Yes.
Yes. I
All
don't
kinds,
want to release too
all
much.
kinds of stuff, right?
We are working
Because
so hard behind the scenes
at the end of the
with this.
day, here's what I'll tell you. If you follow what's in there and you work hard and you stay consistent, you can get to where you want to go.
No doubt.
I promise you, if you do not, you won't.
Mhm.
So in my mind, I would rather have somebody as a very happy customer than somebody who has what I call people that grind. You keep grinding away at the same thing for things that you used to do. Let's get used to out of our mind. Let's get average out of our mind. Let's get old ways out of our mind, right? Let's not do the grind anymore. Some people, right? So with that being said, there are a ton of great stuff going on. Let's talk about some of the great stuff that's going on.
Absolutely.
China shipping.
China shipping. Oh my gosh.
We launched it.
China is moving hot. We just got some new rank advancements coming in. We're making pins and everything. Shipping's going seamless. Everyone
Tracking is in the back. You can see it along the way.
Gosh, the team is all fired up about everything. So we have all the documents. If they're not already translated now, speaking of that, the top reasons why QuiAri has the #1 compensation plan is now live in your portals in simplified Chinese. So let all the Chinese teams know, all your leaders and everybody share that document with everybody, flex on them why we do have the #1 compensation plan. So that is live in your portal. And speaking of the portal, you no longer need to download the QuiAri app out of the App Store
If you don't
or
want to.
Google Play. So if you are in a country like China or other places where you cannot access this, great news. We just web browser optimized it. So you can just type in portal.QuiAri.com into your browser and you will be able to access the entire portal, every single one of our options in there, adding addresses, ordering, auto deliveries, every single feature that you experience on the app is now mobile optimized, guys. So.
And speaking of optimizing things, write this, if you're in Korea, write this date down, April 22nd, US time, April 22nd, US time. We're ahead of schedule.
Yes.
Because we move with speed. We'll be launching QuiAri Energy bottles in Korea. So they'll have all new product packs there involving the bottles. You have the options all translated, all ready to go for you. Product is already there. More is on the way. Because again,
huge news.
Yeah. So the game plan was to launch it at the start of May, but we're ahead of schedule. So we wanted to go ahead and put that into the marketplace. So Team Korea, I know you're excited.
Congratulations, Team Korea.
So good job, everybody.
Excited about the new pack.
Speaking about good job, what else we got?
We have our 5-star incentive trip, guys, to Da Nang, Vietnam. This place is unreal. So we have so many people who have already qualified. The qualification period is now until July 31st. And the qualifications are so easy. Bob and I are so excited. We're personally going and we cannot wait to meet you guys. So how you do it is simply reach the commission rank of Rockstar or above for 1 month, and you can qualify for there. From there, you can see it in your portal, each step. Every month you get that qualification, you'll see it in real time, get the badge, know that you're getting there. a trip with your hotel and airfare, a guest for two, and VIP dinner with Bob and I and everybody to celebrate all the success and all the excitement that's going around the company. So definitely, guys, inform your teams, fire them up, Duplication Nation, and get there. So we are so excited.
Okay, so what we're going to be doing too, you're hearing the term MLM revolution, right? What that means is old ways are adios, new ways are here. For what we're doing in the industry, we will no doubt be the first company ever in the history of MLM to run systems, duplication, etc. So it all starts, and there's a concept. When I was talking to somebody the other day, they were talking about product and customers, right? And my answer back to them, let me ask you a question. All right. If somebody walked in your house right now and took $120 out of your wallet, would you call the police? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. I know damn well I would.
120. Yeah.
They would be dog bit, number one,
Yeah.
right? Probably beat up by a couple of the kids.
Everybody said no.
Kristie be throwing their shoes at them, right? Or whatever. I'd be throwing something at them. All right. So watch. So if you can save money if on auto delivery, even on a basic shake and energy pill each month, you'd save $120. Why would somebody not sign up for auto delivery? Keep in mind, think about this. Let me tell you all the great reasons why you should. First and foremost is this. Each person in QuiAri, if you want better health, you want to look younger, feel younger, you should be your first customer and you should be your best customer. You should be your first customer. You should be your best customer, right? Yeah. Number one, that is called leadership. It is more difficult in my mind to tell somebody about the results of something if it's not from personal experience. True. It starts with you. Because it allows you to tell people your product story from your heart, not tell other people's product story from just your mind. Number two, you should be leading by example. How can you ask people or to do things if you're not doing them yourself? That's not good leadership. It's not. Number three, we talked about it, save money. There's no difference between saving money and making money, is there? So you should save money when you can. You know what? There's no big commitments you have to do to it. You should do it, number one. Number two, especially if you're going to be on the Da Nang trip, you have to be on auto delivery. But you should be doing it as the course of every single part of your business. Here's something else too. It's great for your check, and let me explain to you why. Because each month you have a reoccurring base of volume to go from, right? It's predictable. It creates some predictability in your income and some predictability in your volume. And then another great reason too, for those people that pass out samples to friends, family, they want to taste the product, et cetera, guess what? Then it's there for you as well, right? Does that make sense to everybody?
So many benefits. Absolutely.
So our great, beautiful industry has been around for about 80 years, right? But some people that are in MLM couldn't spell it if I gave them the M and the L. They don't know how to do it, right? They don't know what it's about yet, right? So we are going to be debuting the MLM revolution to everybody, which involves everything new that we're doing, which we're zeroing in on and working literally 18 hours a day, 7 days a week, to bring to the market. In a perspective that no other company ever has in the 80 plus years of the industry. So we're super excited about it. I promise we'll keep everybody informed. Kristie and I are going to be somewhere secretive next week. So our next broadcast will be.
It is going to be on May 2nd. So we will announce that as well. We will have the graphics out for you guys with meeting IDs so our international guests can join us as well. We love seeing everybody from around the world join us and hear it from us first. So May 2nd is our next broadcast.
Which is not this Thursday.
Correct.
It's next Thursday. right?
Yes.
But as always, if we can help you between now and then, please ask, please call, please whatever. Everybody knows where they can find me. Everybody knows where they can find support. So we're super proud of everybody. Lot of great
Super
stuff going
fired
on.
up,
Yeah, a lot of
definitely.
momentum going on in a lot of different markets.
Mhm.
But again, let's get rid of some old ways. Let's introduce the MLM revolution. We will talk to everybody soon. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you guys.
Okay,
Talk to you
bye-bye.
soon. Bye-bye.